It's after Imbolc here in Maine, mid-February, and it's supposed to feel like we're halfway to spring, but it doesn't seem like that this time of year. The purpose of ritual is to slow down and enact a series of meaningful actions that help you be embodied in a specific place and time. Life can be both busy and feel empty, and ritual freezes time and puts a little bit of a glow into your life. This ritual is going to do a few things. It's going to honor ourselves in our winter bodies, ask for faith and warmth to see us through till spring, and offer gratitude for what we have and what is coming into our lives. In the Andean tradition, we use a white mesa, a white piece of paper, as our offering surface. But looking out the window, I realize my entire yard is a white mesa. I might regret this, but I'm going to do this ritual outside using the snow as my white mesa. It's my hope that while we hibernate separately, this ritual will function to help bring us together and emerge into spring as a community. The first thing I'm going to do is offer gratitude to Pachamama, the earth, and Tata Inti, the sun. Then I'm going to make a circle and a cross out of crumbled roses to mark the directions. You can use a compass, or if you have a giant metal chicken named Robert Smith that happens to be pointing east, you can use him. While we were in Tucson this year, I picked up a bunch of labradorite and sunstone moonstone bears, particularly for use in this ritual. Later on, I'm going to gather them all at the center of our circle so that they represent us in our hibernation together and separate, and that they'll be charged during this ritual. Normally, when you create a despacho or a white mesa and do it on a sheet of paper, you fold it up and either offer it to the air by burning it or to the ground by burying it. Obviously, as we can't do either one here, I'm going to leave it here for the birds. And obviously, I'm not going to use anything that would be harmful or damaging to leave here or for anything to ingest. So right now, I'm trying to make this look as beautiful as possible without falling over into the snow. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Now that we've set the stage, I'm going to pull out the items that I've brought along to ask for what we want to invite into our lives and also offer gratitude for the same things. One of the things that I love about the Andean tradition is that we ask for and offer gratitude at the same time. This helps us feel connected and also makes the connection feel like more of a relationship than some kind of transaction. Here I'm putting pepitas or pumpkin seeds in the middle for good dreams and bountiful ideas while we hibernate. Then I'm putting in nuts for warmth and kindling and abundant self-care. Around those, I'm putting oatmeal for sustenance and plenty. for never having to wonder whether there's enough, for never having to fight with anyone for resources, for always being able to be comfortable and warm and knowing that we have what we need to carry us through spring. And finally, red lentils for light and inspiration to stoke the fire under our many projects and our many hopes for the spring going into the summer. If you were doing this ritual around the new moon, you could also include something for all of the things that you want to let go, that you want to release, and not carry with you forward. Fun fact for you metaphor nerds. A hibernating bear cannot poop while it's sleeping all winter. And it has a fecal plug, colloquially referred to as a tappin, that is 7 to 15 inches long and 1.5 to 2.5 inches in diameter. It is thought to weigh perhaps an entire pound. So if you think you have things to release, think about the bear. Now I'm placing the labradorite and sunstone moonstone bears, putting them all close to each other in the center so they can keep each other warm. And if you've bought one of these, you now know that they have snuggled with 19 other bears. They're going to charge here in the sunlight and later in the moonlight, and then I will come fetch them tomorrow morning. Right now, if you want, you can take the time to think about what you want to let go of, what you're looking forward to seeing when you emerge in spring, and also thinking about all of the other people sitting alone or hibernating by themselves. Here I'm adding some M&Ms for sweetness. There always has to be some sort of candy or sugary thing to bring in a little sweetness and joy. So as winter drags on, hold your bear and know you're not alone. Let's join together in hope and gratitude for spring. And when it warms up, let's meet each other with kindness. Because it has been a long, hard winter. Amen, aho, and so it is.